Welcome back to Building the Chippewas, and welcome to Year 1 bowl game against the Michigan State Spartans in what we knew formerly as the Quick Lane Bowl. RIP to the Quick Lane Bowl. It is now the Detroit Bowl because it doesn't have a new name yet. Michigan State also finished the season at 7-5. Nothing bad could happen here at all, of course. Let's be honest, we're going to get our asses handed to us. We just, I mean, it's year one. We can't compete with a Big Ten team yet. Doesn't mean we're not going to try. And trust me, I would love to beat Michigan State in a bowl game. I just don't think it's going to happen this year. But all we can do is try. So out to Ford Field we go.
Detroit, Michigan, Ford Field, as we have a couple of teams colliding here in Motown, hoping to hit the right notes and walk away with the victory in the Quick Lane Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas.
So Central Michigan kicking off to start the Detroit Bowl. Now this is a pretty generic looking bowl game after the Quick Lane Bowl sponsorship ended. We've got Ford patches on the jersey, but to be fair, what else are you putting on here? It's weird to see a college jersey with like basically just a sponsor patch on it. So, we already are fairly certain we're going to get blasted here in this game, but we're going to try. And a first down handoff to Nathan Carter, who breaks a tackle, gets to the outside, still trying to break tackles. It's a gain of 6 to start the Detroit Bowl for Nate Carter in MSU. Carter in the backfield again. One tight end to the right side. Play action, looking. Oh my goodness, he caught that. Good attempt at a tackle, but Nick Marsh, freshman receiver, brings it in for a gain of 9 and a first down. Childs back to throw, out wide. Broken tackle again, but some gang tackling by CMU. Results in a gain of only a yard on first down. Gonna have to kind of mess around with what kind of defenses we're calling here in this game. Two tight ends to the right here for Michigan State. This looks like... No, it is Childs here. Broken tackle. Well, we forced a third down. Third down and 2. Childs 2,700... almost 2,800 passing yards on the season. Fullback in the formation in front of Nate Carter on third down. And it's a run to Carter. He gets to the outside and picks up a Michigan State first down. Nate Carter already up to 54 yards, which just seems insane. My defensive tackles are gassed. Cochran to throw, and bad tackling there. Biggins trying to chase him down. First and 10 from the 10 for Michigan State. Very few good defensive plays so far for CMU. Carter out of the game. Not sure who the backup is. Ah, whoa! Oh my goodness, he broke that tackle! We serious with this? Eric McKinney-Ware, the sophomore, breaks a tackle and turns a 5-yard loss into a 4-yard gain. Second down and 6, fullback to the right side. That's where they go. Carter looking for a hole. And it's a third down and 2 again. A death march here on the first drive of the Detroit Bowl for Michigan State. Already nearly taken up 5 minutes on the drive. Carter in the backfield. 2 tight ends. Receiver in motion. It's Nate Carter. Touchdown. MSU. Yep. We're doing Heisman poses with Nate Carter. I mean, come on. That's especially ridiculous because I had a coworker last year who was actually actively on the Nate Carter for Heisman train. Well, a 4.5-minute drive for Michigan State going to result in a touchdown. I don't know what the fuck 97 just did right before the snap, but it is 7-0 Michigan State. Rocket Mortgage Bowl? That wouldn't be shocking at all to see that be the actual name. Kicking off. Hey, we got Bracey back here in attempt number 2 at building CMU. Remember, we had a really great kickoff return here with him in the first attempt at this. Oh, and right, we get to play with Marion Lukes again, but we do indeed have to remember that Lukes was not all that effective in our Year 1 bowl game the first time. Here is Lukes looking patient. That's a good gain on first down. We will take 5 yards for sure. Under a 1,000-yard season for Marion Lukes in the Year 1 sim. Lukes couldn't really find a hole, though we got a flag down. A short gain, but likely a CMU penalty, and it is holding. If we want to have any chance in this game at all, we cannot have that happen. So make it 2nd and 15. We're going to try a halfback screen with Lukes. We're going to find him. There's actually a ton of space to run here. Cut it back. Marion Lukes, first down. All right, then. 49 catches on the season. Lukes out of the game. Now it's Bailey. High snap. Oh, but the defensive end, I think, fell down, and that just opened up a hole. That's a really nice gain of 15 from Bailey. First down from the 43 for CMU. Going to the tight end on Joey Labus. First pass of the game, and it's dropped. Oh, my God. Oh, that's miserable. 2nd and 10. Labus stepping up. Picked off. I didn't really mean to throw on the run. Intercepted. This dude's still going. It'll be first down MSU from the 40. How long is it going to be until Bert Emanuel gets in this game? So here we go. Fullback once again in the game. It's, I don't know if that was an RPO or a screen. Huge hit on Alante Brown after making that catch. Well, he paid the price for that 6-yard gain. 2nd down and 4. Childs back. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Missed tackle. Touchdown MSU. 2 plays after the interception. Just like that, it's about to be 14-0. Jack Velling. That's almost Matt Vierling.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
PAT for Michigan State. What is going on with PATs? Why does the entire line hop up and down? That's really strange. That didn't happen pre-patch. Is that Noah Kim? Kicking off for Michigan State? Harris from the 1. Bad blocking. We don't get to the 20. I know it's not Noah Kim. Now, we should not be being this aggressive here on the first play of this drive, but we're going to try and make something happen. Labus. Back to throw. I didn't even see. We had 3 guys around us. Didn't we? I feel like I had some protection here. Oh, he was behind me. What is what is my left tackle doing? His back straight up. What are you going to do from back there? Loss of 7. Here is Lukes. Oh, shifty Marion Lukes. Going to make it a 3rd and much more manageable. A gain of 11, 3rd down and 6. And we've run this play before, and it should have worked. Tight end dropped the pass. Looking for Kaminsky. He's going to pick up the first down and pick up a few more out to the 34-yard line. CMU trying to get something going. So we're not out of this game early. Going out wide. That's Lewis. Gain of 8. Joey Labus 3 of 5, including the interception and the drop pass. Could have been a worse start. Big hole for Lukes, and CMU crosses the 50. Third carry for Lukes, 26 yards. The run defense for MSU this bad? Oh, that's going to get picked. Faded right back. Dude, I'm never calling a curl in this game again. I know I've said that a time or two already, but feels like every time they're in zone, dude just never took his eyes off the quarterback. Childs with Carter to his left side. Pace got in the backfield, cut down, somehow fell forward for a gain of 2 yards. 5 carries, 20 yards for Nate Carter. We're already nearing the end of the first quarter. CMU yet to get on the board. Pace was getting in there, and he finds a wide open man. Down to the 25 as Aiden Childs has passed 100 yards throwing the football here in this one. Why does the CMU center look so skinny? Got a long snapper? Oh, Christ, nobody on Nate Carter. Touchdown, Michigan State. Well, it's a good thing we came into this game knowing that we were likely to lose, because we losing.
I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete in space, against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design. Nice
just a little wheel route. No incompletions for Aiden Childs. He is 8 of 8. 21-0. They've scored 2 touchdowns in their last 5 offensive plays after Joe Labus interceptions, so we're actually going to have to wait till the play call screen. We're going to give Bert Emanuel a go. Always had more success with him. Fair catch with Bracey for maximum amount of yards possible. And then head into coaching. And we're going to use the speed of Bert Emanuel, 90 speed. But even passing with Bert always seemed to go better than it did with Joey Labus in attempt number 1 at building the chips. Parker pressed over there on the right side. Watch the safety. Oh, wow, that got caught. Bracey passed the 40. Fly route wasn't open. Had to settle for the curl, and we about got picked off again for the 3rd time. Completed pass for Bert Emanuel. He's 1 of 1. Handoff. Lukes didn't have a ton of space. Should have tried to make a move, but didn't. 4 carries, 30 yards. We're going to change the play, go to a pass here. There's a man open. Oh, a little bit behind Parker, but he's got the first down, and we pass the 50 again. Under 2 to play here in the first. Throwing, that is caught by Lewis. MSU is staying with the slants, staying with the curls. Predictable routes. 2nd down and 3. 78's got to do something. Luke's somehow does pick up a first down.
The Chippewas getting set on 1st and 10.
From the 33-yard line, here is Lukes again. Man, the offensive line just doesn't get downfield. It's like they're in pass protection.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run.
They're just staying right around the line of scrimmage, a couple yards behind it, and not really doing us a whole lot of good. We'll take this to quarter number 2. 21-0 Michigan State. CMU starts at the MSU 32 with the 2nd and 8. Here in the second quarter, get that out to Lukes. We had some blocks. Lukes tries to make a move, and he's going to get stood up at the 26-yard line. 3rd down and 3. Field goal does us no good, and I don't like our chances to kick one from here anyway. And they're bringing pressure, but Luke's first down and more. CMU with their first trip into the red zone. 7 carries, 44 yards for Luke's. Labus gonna have to get rid. Oh, whoa. Oh, Emmanuel rather gonna have to get rid of that. Luke's got hung up on a defender. And I tried to throw it away. For whatever reason, I got a tackle animation there. Even though I don't think it was really all that close. On the drag, it's Kaminsky trying to power his way forward. No. 3rd down and 3. 46 passing yards for Bert Emanuel Jr. Curl, that's gonna. Oh, it should have been picked. Good Lord. Well, we're down 21-0. I mean, we really don't have much to lose here.
Quarterback empties his backfield.
I don't really like our chances on this play. We're going to see if something's open. Bert Emanuel uses his speed. Touchdown, CMU. Looked like we had some contact on the slants. That was the route I was trying to go to. So we just took off, and most quarterbacks are going to get taken down on that, especially once that defensive tackle got free. But Bert Emanuel too fast, and CMU on the board 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bert Emanuel Jr. with a rushing touchdown.
PAT unit on the field.
God, I forgot how fast PATs are. Up and good, and if we can figure something out defensively to stop Michigan State, get back in this game, surprisingly.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They really love fight song references in the commentary, don't they? Dumped off. Whoa, dude, did I just get juked by a fullback? Look at that little shoulder shimmy. My God. Yeah, we did.
You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get there.
MSU to the 35-yard line. We send pressure, and that might be Hayden Shiles' first incompletion. Good hit by the defender on the outside to knock that ball free. It's 2nd down. Carter to the left of Hayden Shiles, and Shiles back to throw. All right, we got a tackle. We got a 3rd down coming up. See what we can get going here. 3rd and 3. Bunch of receivers to the left side. Carter. Oh, he's cut down. And CMU might just force a punt here. Carter needed 3, got 2, and Eckley kicks it away there. Certainly looked like there might have been a little bit of contact, but no flag down and a touchback. Well, if we can have a good drive here, Chippewas could be right back in this game. To the tight end, Kaminsky, a broken tackle, powering forward for a first down to the 31. Bert Emanuel 6 of 8, not much in terms of yardage, but an effective and efficient game so far for him. Marion Lukes to the 44. 8 carries. I believe that was 57 yards. Bert Emanuel going to scramble. He's getting caught. He's going to turn it upfield and turn that into a 5-yard gain. That's the aspect of Bert Emanuel's game that we just don't have with Joey Labus, the speed. That, however, there was no chance on that. Once I decided to scramble, they got a free rusher in, and Chris Bogle. A sack makes it 3rd down and 11. And not the greatest play call. We had to try and force something. It's 4th down. So we're not going to be able to answer after the punt from MSU. Lawrence sends it away toward the sideline, but that's about all we got. Basically a touchback, so I guess it could have been worse. 8:48 to go before halftime. Childs has Carter to his right side, and it is indeed Nate Carter. Gain of 9, 2nd and 1. I mean, Nate Carter ain't that good. He's getting outrushed by Marion Lukes right now. 2nd down and 1. Play action for Childs. Oh my goodness, we had 2 Chippewas run into each other. Michigan State pass midfield as Aiden Childs is nearing 200 yards passing in this game. Whoa, we got a guy in the backfield. Oh my goodness, Heldman. Look at that quickness to the backfield. First CMU sack. Aiden Childs goes down for a loss of 7. Michael Heldman was just unobstructed pretty much to Childs. He had hardly gotten a chance to get out of the backdrop there. Backdrop's not the right word. 2nd and 17. Over the middle. That's incomplete. It's 3rd and long. MSU was on one in the first quarter, but here in the second, they're looking a little bit more human. 3rd and 17. They threw it deep, and an underthrown ball by Childs knocked away, and a Michigan State punt. And whoa, that was a miserable punt. That's out of bounds at the 40. Holy shit. Well, the best starting field position of the game for CMU. Here is Marion Lukes. He cuts it back. 1st down. And already into Michigan State territory. 70 yards on 9 carries. For our junior running back, Marion Lukes. Wow, that shouldn't have really gotten that much on that play. Look for some high percentage plays, some plays that we've ran with some success here in this. Try and get this deficit down to 7 points. Oh, Christ. Both linebackers faded the complete opposite direction I thought they were gonna. 3rd and 4. They look like they're playing the pass. 4-man front. Back some guys off. And here is Lukes. Only got halfway there. And you feel like this has to be a situation in which we'd go for it. Lukes is not in the game. It's Bailey on 4th and 2. And a run. Bailey picks up the 1st down. To the 33-yard line for CMU.
That's a good spot on the field to go for it. Really, everything to gain and not much to lose.
4.5 to play the first half of the Detroit Bowl. Bird Emanuel fading out. Going to use the speed. Good gain. Out of bounds at the 25. 4 carries, 17 yards, and a score for Bird Emanuel Jr. as here is Lukes. Looking for a hole. Nothing really opened up, but we pick up the 1st down. 12th carry, 81 yards for Marion Lukes. Got a man open over here. That's Temple turning it upfield. Inside the 5 to the 2. Busting through, guys. 1st and goal for the Chips. Bunch of guys on the line. Marion Lukes to the 1. Hole closed up quickly. Guy deserves a touchdown, so we're going to try and get it for him. 2nd and 1. Still couldn't get there. Oh, my. We're just going to go. Oh, no, we're not. See, we're going to go halfback dive. You know what? We still are. This isn't an offensive line we really should trust. Here is Bailey on the play. Touchdown, CMU. Now, it's not Marion Lukes, who I wanted to get that score, but at this point, we really can't be too picky. That is 14 unanswered points. Well, 13, barring the extra point. Unanswered points for the Chippewas. Miles Bailey finds the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Only issue is we hand the ball back to Michigan State with just under 2 to play in this first half.
And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kickoff will most likely be a touchback. It
He
is.
thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good
Empty
ball.
backfield for Aiden Shiles. That's a bit scary. Quick one. He caught that. That's a good hit on the play.
Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Imagine what a turnover could do for Central Michigan in this spot. Oh, we missed the tackle on Nate Carter. We missed that tackle on Nate Carter. Michigan State up to the 44.
Running backs just have to be a weapon.
They're not really worried about time right now.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about
Call a little bit of an audible on defense here. Bad. Get off! Oh, Dante Kent. Oh, I wanted to intercept that so bad.
They'll try again on second.
Couldn't switch over there in time. It's second down.
Pass, it's Child.
Childs looking. Big hit and dropped.
Fall to the ground, incomplete.
It's third down. A couple nice defensive plays by the Chippewas. Now, we just called a play that averages horrible yards against. Third down. Carter to the right side of Aiden Childs. Here we go. Big play. Oh, my goodness, it got caught.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Nick Marsh, his second catch. And it certainly looked like there was a CMU defender right there with a chance to pick it off. And I don't know if it went through his hands or what. Childs over the middle, man wide open, inside the 15 to the 14. Now they're moving relatively quickly, although now
The red zone.
they're kind of running some time off the clock. Childs, short one. Oh my goodness, what the hell happened there? Touchdown, Michigan State.
Look, it's still early, but we have
It doesn't count, the player disappeared.
on the scoreboard right now.
They're celebrating with a player that's not there.
something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to
Well,
respond?
37 seconds, 3 timeouts
Football game. Gotta find
on Torrey Foster. I don't know what the hell happened here. Looked like he was about to get popped. 24 just, I don't know, gave up, and then he ran through somebody else.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Jonathan Kim for the PAT.
And
It is good.
point pushes the lead to
2 touchdown deficit for Central Michigan.
7 plays.
And this isn't really a high percentage drive for us.
They top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown.
We will definitely take the touchback on this.
With a fair catch here.
Well, we'll see what we can get done.
Central Michigan takes over and we'll get another look.
Even a field goal would probably be a win
Late in the half,
here, to be honest. Out route. Oh my goodness, it hit Lewis in the fucking leg.
There's no time to be concerned. We're a little bit down. Listen,
Yeah, a low throw, but
like we're here
gotta figure it's somebody
now that we can build.
could have been able to catch that. Bert Emanuel can't get rid of it, and now a timeout for Michigan State.
13. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first
Well,
half as they'll make some adjustments.
I tried to throw it away, just couldn't get it done.
Not a lot on
PA Crossers, hey, well in Madden this plays OP. I don't think this is the case in college football,
looking down
but we'll see. Yeah, no.
and the pressure is coming in.
Timeout MSU, and we're punting from our own 5 on 4th and 30 after back-to-back sacks.
Big down. And the Chippewas will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Yeah, this isn't good.
He's got great.
This isn't good.
He's
Already inside the 40 with 16 seconds to go. Oh, well, what could go wrong here? I don't know why we're looking at highlights. Not like I want to relive those moments of this game. Well, 16 seconds, only one timeout. That might be our only saving grace here. Empty backfield for Aiden Childs. Looking big hit with 12 seconds on the clock. And a sack on the play. Heldman's second sack of the game. And now, this isn't a Hail Mary formation.
Because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Childs hit as he throws. 7 seconds. Good job to get that ball away. We're going to go into, I don't think safe man is in this game like it is in Madden. So pretty much our only option is, wait, prevent. But they're going for a field goal here. No fucking...
He rushes it right through the upright. It's good from 59.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And the Spartans will line up to kick off.
CMU gets the ball to start the second half. We ain't returning shit.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Central Michigan has it back.
Well,
with the Chippewas
oh boy.
on offense. And sort of an ugly
Here is
first
Marion
half.
Lukes. We got a block.
Deficit still
Nearing a first down and a gain of 9 for Lukes. Oh my. What an end to that first half, eh? Looking out wide, Lukes gonna cut it upfield. Marion Lukes might be gone. No! Forced out of bounds at the 16. We found the running back, I believe, still in the backfield. Got to the edge and just turned it up.
You can see the speed they have at wide receiver. These guys scare you to death because they're
Good read and good job by Lukes to stay in bounds and just take off.
All of a sudden, this offense is in the red zone.
Well, we'll take it. Need everything we can get right now.
in business, set up with a
First down, Central Michigan from the 16.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it.
Throwing, Kaminsky
And he can't connect.
pressured, and that's dropped. Jordan Hall with a pass deflection, second down.
Again on second down. To the
Lukes,
ground with the back.
one of the few short runs of the game for him.
14. Really need to pick up this conversion.
I don't know what we're going to have to do here. 3rd and 9. Hopefully Lukes doesn't get hung up. It didn't matter.
And he was drilled just
Pressure in the face of Bert Emanuel way too quick, and this doesn't really help us out a whole lot, but
The offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to
just snuck that in. My God.
you could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up.
Field goal for Central Michigan. Cut it to an 11-point game. No, it's not 11-point game. I forgot the 59-yard field goal. Christ alive.
and no chance at a return here. They'll start
Well,
to drive at their own 25.
see what the CMU defense can do here.
And here comes the offense. Man, how comforting
We got
is
3
it?
tight ends in the formation, and Nate Carter
Jesse, that field goal kicker
didn't pick up the first down, but he picks up 10, second and inches, 15 carries, 65 yards for Nate Carter in this game. Second and inches, 2 tight ends to the right, 1 motions to the left, and into the backfield. First down, Michigan State. Carter with a spin for some extra yards. I'm just trying to throw everything at them, but it feels like it's always at the wrong time.
Get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And that's a screen out there. Read really well. Oh, man. Deron McKinney came sprinting in. Loss of 3 on the play. Completed pass on the screen, and here we go again. Carter to the outside, but a bad decision there to continue to try and fight for the edge. 3rd and 6. We're in man. I don't like our chances. Oh, it's a big hit, but it's hung on to by Alante Brown. Certainly had a chance to knock that free, but this didn't happen. Michigan State crosses the 50, and here is Nate Carter, bullied down by Dante Kent. 2 touchdowns for Nathan Carter in this game. Gain of 4 on that last play. Looking for the outside. Could not really find it. Only a gain of a yard. Now you'd think they'd go to a passing play here. 3rd and 5. Carter is to the left. Childs in the gun. Childs looking. Oh my goodness, how did it take him that long to find that guy? He was wide open the whole time. Montori Foster, 3rd catch. 1st down, Michigan State to the 26. And watch the touch pass, or the jet sweep rather. It was a jet sweep, and it's Montori Foster again. 1st down, Michigan State. We're entering beatdown territory, which is where we thought we'd be. Big play by Dakota Cochran. 1 solo tackle, and it was that tackle for loss. A loss of 4. Back to the 18-yard line. And watch this. Pace with the play in the backfield on Foster. It's 3rd and 21. Well, we might just trade field goals in this spot if CMU can come up big on 3rd and 21. Nothing's a guarantee with this CMU defense. And it's a screen. Kent missed the tackle. 4th and 10. Childs 20 of 26. Over 200 yards passing. And Jonathan Kim ain't missing this. He made a fucking 59-yarder. 12-play, 7-minute drive. CMU is on death's door here in the Detroit Bowl.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. After giving up that score, now it's
so here we go. It's gonna. I'm surprised that wasn't picked. Linebacker lurked when there was a whole bunch of other blitzers. Thankfully, it falls harmlessly to the ground, and here is Luke. Slipped 1 tackle. Gain of 4. It's 3rd and 6. Didn't work very well the last time we called halfback screen, but we're going to do it again here. Luke's got free. We got some blocks. Marion Luke's looking to the outside. Up to the 44-yard line. Luke's surprisingly still in the game, but I'm actually going to call a play I never really call here. That was a handoff. Was that an RPO and I had no clue? Dude, what? I have no idea what happened there. Loss of 5. Here is Bailey. That's not going anywhere other than backwards. Yet another yard. 3rd and 16.
Trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Looking for Luke's. Oh, my God. Couldn't even find him on a screen. Well, I believe the first punt, no, second punt of the game for Lawrence. Got a gunner free and a fair catch inside the 25-yard line.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. So last time
Full back in the game. Got a guy back in the... Whoa, what the... Huh? Dude, Nate Carter ain't that special. Holy shit.
Better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Williams got free. Not in time. Spin move, Nate Carter. And he might be gone. Carter tackled at the 5. This drive is old Nate Carter. He's finally broken through. So 1st and goal. And a handoff. Only a gain of a yard. Marion Luke's just under 100 yards. Something tells me Nate Carter after this drive might indeed be over that. And powering out of a tackle. No gain on 2nd down. I don't like that at all. Why would we call goal line from the 4?
You know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive.
Had success calling Tampa 2 in this game. 3rd and goal from the 4. 2 tight ends to the right and a fullback in the game. Childs to throw. He's got a man wide open. Back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean,
It's just kind of like that bowl game in the first attempt at building CMU. And that was against Texas State where we got pounded. It's just a good indication of just how far away we are. Not even really close. Yeah, the entire defensive line on the PAT, they're all in the same animation. It's really weird. One of the quicker Michigan State drives is Kim. Will kick off, and Bracey for the fair catch.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They face a pretty tall mountain.
41-17. This is going to be close to a 100-yard game for Marion Lukes. 2nd down and 5. Got a man out there. That's Lukes. Oh, put the moves on. Close to the 1st down. 3rd down and inches upcoming. Now, we don't really have a fullback on the roster. So it's the backup tight end Kaminsky in the game here, but he picks up the 1st down. Good old classic tight end dive. Start of the 4th quarter, it's 41-17 Michigan State. But CMU with the football. Lukes cuts it. Marion Lukes looking to do something special. Marion Lukes inside the 20. 139 yards on 20 carries now. And he saw what Nate Carter did on the last drive and said, hey, I can do better. That cut right there to get 43 flat-footed, off balance, and then one juke move, and we were off to the races. We tried one there at the very end. Just didn't work, but how about Marion Lukes? Bailey's in the game. Luke's surely gassed. As here we go, but we have some blocks. Bailey couldn't get to the outside, but a nice gain of 8. That sucks to hear, gamer. I've had COVID a couple times. It's the first time was worse. The second time just sucked a lot. That was intended for Luke's. I didn't know what route he's on. I thought he was going to head to the sideline. 3rd and 2. Did not bring pressure. Luke's tried to cut it back. Gained a yard. but no more. And we're going to call tight end dive for the second time. Kaminsky got it. First and goal for the Chips.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
Bert Emanuel on the scramble. He should be able to get there himself. He does. Bert Emanuel in the end zone. CMU touchdown. Cuts the lead to 41-23, Michigan State. Pat, the Tigers franchise save file, all 3 of them are corrupted. Unfortunately. Went in, I was doing some roster editing, some attribute upgrading last night. Got to the very, very end. I was saving every 2 or 3 updates, and then the last save just killed the file.
Back to pass, it's Emmanuel.
Emmanuel scrambling. He'll get the 2-point conversion. Yeah, it does.
So it's a 73-yard
And instead of...
and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
Yeah, instead of
About to kick it off after punching it.
simming up to that same point and having completely different stats, completely different record, I don't know. That season was so cool and so much fun, honestly, that the fact that all that's gone, I don't know, it doesn't, it wouldn't feel the same at all. 41-25 after a touchdown and 2-point conversion. Nate Carter, a gain of 3.
Why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes.
Well, you know, and I had said plenty of times already that, you know, being that far and really not falling that far behind, you know, I really wanted to finish it and, you know, play all 162 and all that. And MLB The Show indeed say, fuck it. You're playing college football. You're playing Madden now. 3rd down and 7. Childs diving catch up to the 49. I didn't want to pop him, but I didn't think he was laying out for that.
All of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards
Over 300 yards for Aiden Childs.
on their heels.
And he's been
And Nate Carter, pace couldn't get free. Big hit from the side.
receivers to his tight end.
138 yards for Nate Carter. What a game for the running backs. We have not started Talladega. That'll be coming here in the next couple days. Nashville Mudcats franchise is still good. That one is not corrupted. And the ballpark has indeed been edited. I don't know if I'm 100% happy with it yet, but it's really, really close, and we'll be back playing Nashville baseball here relatively soon, and we'll see. Oh, what the hell? That's caught and broken a tackle from Dante Kent. Aiden Childs over 350 yards. 1st and goal from the 3. Carter, unopposed. Touchdown, Michigan State. The pummeling has started. I think we're already at that point. To the Hallelujah Land? What, the end zone?
Slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Now, with just under 10 minutes to play, it's going to be hard-pressed to keep Michigan State under 50. That's pretty much the goal at this point, and I think we roughed the kicker, and it wasn't even me. So now the goal the next couple days, then, is to finish the Scott Road to Glory. So hopefully on release day, we can import that to Madden and start that. 48-25.
Drive with a pass. Might be looking to run.
That's a bad ball. That's
The
picked.
receiver was doubled and they picked it off.
A throw on the run.
He goes out of bounds, but he just
Well, we ain't holding Michigan State under 50, I'll tell you that.
the interception.
Also, I didn't mention it after halftime. Did anyone else pick up on the fact that Reese Davis did indeed say Quick Lane Bowl?
DBs are trying to do this.
Even though that's not the name of this game anymore.
Nice job,
Carter.
Steve.
Gain of 1. Hopefully Michigan State just keeps this ball on the ground and
2nd and 9.
kind of runs this out. But from this field position, they can only do so much of that. And that was Ziegler who had a chance and just tripped over, I think, one of his fellow Chippewa defenders.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now.
First down, Michigan State
Running the football.
to the 11-yard line.
100 yards in this game. They knew that they were gonna
Hand
have to
off,
really
it's Carter.
put a lot of pressure on him.
Cut
He
down
has
at the
shouldered
3.
the load, and he has delivered for his offense.
You know what? Fuck it. At this point,
In the red zone here on 2nd down.
call a goal line defense play from the 3. Carter.
To the right.
Whoa!
Pushes it forward.
Who was that?
all the way to the 2-yard
We don't know. Got
Pick up this conversion and
got free from a block. Pounded down Nate Carter. A yard shy of the first down. Williams, touchdown. MSU. Williams, the defensive tackle, just could not get free enough. And that ain't even Nate Carter.
These guys wanted to make a statement.
54-25 with the extra point pending.
The score up. Well, do something about it. Defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously,
Brandon Tullis
just keep running plays.
finds the end zone for Michigan State. Hell, I'm surprised the starters are still in this
With
game.
the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. A very
Well, in hopes of not making this beat down worse, we might just run the ball.
deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Not going to risk
7 minutes to go. If we have a long drive, we can
Central Michigan takes over and will get
kill
another
some
point
time.
in this offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go
Here is Luke's. Luke's tried to cut it back. Still going to be a good gain of 6 on first down.
Help your quarterback turn the page. Just find him an easy.
One thing I'll say, this MSU run defense has not been good.
Hand the football off, maybe get the
They just get pushed back more often than not by the O-line. Luke's found a hole. Looking to the outside, not able to get any more yards, but up to the 39.
and they'll move the chains.
How nice is
23 carries, 155 yards for Marion Lukes, who hopefully won't transfer after this season. High snap. Lukes gains 4.
You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to
I'm going to flip this play.
This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game.
See what Bailey can do on the screen. Off to him. Going to try and cut it back. We got some blocks. Bailey could not get to the edge. But a first down.
Hit him for a first down and much
First catch of the game for Miles Bailey.
by this offense.
And we're back to the run with Lukes after a playoff. And I don't really know what happened there. It felt like I got hung up on the center.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating.
Tackled by Maverick Hansen.
Rushing on the David. Finally, David, they get something
I'm sorry, what
positive
play is this?
defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's
Well,
gonna
I don't
get
know,
this.
but we're going to have to call whatever it
He's
is.
had a great day.
I can't snap the ball. There we go.
Right there.
Lukes is going to run right into the tackle. That was an option.
Now when he loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard.
I mean, we don't really care about yards, but I suppose if we can somehow pick up a first down on this, it's good for clock scenarios.
It's Emmanuel.
Oh, Davis picks up the first down to the 32.
A touchdown? That is a
I was trying to scramble, kind of trying to move around to get free in the pocket, and
find a rhythm, and what better
just
way
kind of threw it there downfield.
down. Awesome.
Emmanuel, yep, just telegraphed. 5th sack, but only a loss of a yard. Dylan Tatum came up. I don't know if that was a spy, but he was just on a beeline right to Emmanuel here. Luke's right up the middle, made a move. Couple extra yards, 3rd and 2. That'll be the 2-minute warning.
Draws and screens are a great way
A touchdown here at the end of this game would be a good way to finish it for sure. 3rd and 2. Only one linebacker back there, but there's a guy over there on Lewis that doesn't really need to be there. You'd think he'd try and get back. Marion Lukes picks up a first down. We get the ball back to Michigan State. They're surely going to try and run some clock here. Dropped. Diving attempt, I think, there by Davis. 174 yards for Bert Emanuel, and he didn't play in the first quarter. Over the middle, that is Bracey. Inside the 5 to the 3. Second catch for Bracey today, 35 yards.
Taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle. And as a result,
Now we're going to have to go probably back into chew clock here. And I'll honestly almost hope that Marion Lukes doesn't score on this play. As Central Michigan's down by 30 with under a minute and a half to go. So winding down some clock. Get shoe clock on after this play, most likely. And here is Lukes. Well, he's just going to score anyway, so it doesn't really matter. See if Michigan State takes some knees after this play. Only slightly more respectable.
We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown.
Oh, wait, Marion Lukes is a senior. I totally forgot that. I forgot we lose him after year 1. I said he was a junior earlier.
Lining up for the PAT.
PAT up and good, 55-32. 13-play drive, mostly on the ground with Lukes. McCutcheon to an 8.
We are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up.
Well, Michigan State's not really taking knees, but I would assume it's because we do indeed have some timeouts remaining. Nate Carter rushes for damn near 10. Well, at least they're in shoe clock. Got that going for us. We basically just need to not allow a touchdown on this play. That'll be the final score. Carter, broken tackle from Noah Ziegler. Not really much of a factor in this game. But that is going to do it. 55-32. Michigan State wins the Detroit Bowl. Well, a much better fight out of CMU, to be honest, than I expected. You remember the first time we did Building the Chips, the first attempt, we got blown out by Texas State. Didn't really have much of an offense at all. Had a much better offense this time around. Maybe starting to figure out this game a little bit, but let's be honest, we never really had a chance against MSU. We cut it to a 7-point lead there for all of a second, but never really mattered all that much.